You ever like wipe your eye and like because it's itchy or there's something in your eye and it just makes it like worse, and you can't see because that's what's happening right now. Like right before I started the stream, I was like wiping my eye because I was like itchy. It was itchy. It was a little itchy, right? Just a little standard itch, your casual little eye itch. And now I can't see out of my right eye. Like it's blurry, and I don't know. I hate it when that happens because it doesn't. It happens a little too much, and I don't want it to keep happening. Anyways, I did a bit of gunpowder farming last time, so I'm gonna take about like 16 gunpowder with me right now. Creeper farm works, although it's not like entirely efficient. I kind of overestimated how efficient it was gonna be, but that's fine. I think I'm good with that. Later on, I'll just make it better, the way I usually do. Usually, I try to stream when my brother's not home, so I apologize if you guys hear anything. He's probably just gonna be very vocal about the games he's playing, kind of like me right now. Except if you hear him through the wall, it's gonna be a little awkward for me. But now that I pointed it out, you guys are probably gonna go straight to the chat with all of your complaints. Hey, Jaco, welcome back. I really didn't have like anything specific to do today, considering most of the farms that I want to make are very large scale, and since I use other videos within the streams, those videos kind of don't get anybody watching them. They don't really reach the algorithm the same way. So I might literally just do things that I kind of know how to do. I was thinking of finally making the automatic farms for all of these things here. The sugarcane, the cacti, bamboo. The reason why I want to do that right now is because I don't really need a tutorial for that. Considering the only thing I wanted to do differently was make a flying machine that goes back and forth, picks them up like that. But then I realized that it would be a lot better if I had just done the simple thing of doing a piston and observer setup, which I think I know how to do, hopefully. Because the piston observer method is still pretty fast and it's still pretty efficient. The only thing is that I'm going to need to set up some sort of like a storage system. But with a lot of the bamboo, pretty sure that the bamboo you can like... Very random, can you play any instruments? Yeah, sorta. Like, I was born with perfect pitch, so the way that I learn music is a bit different than everybody else's, because for me, I don't rely on theory to keep me going through, like, musical endeavors. Anybody can really say that they have perfect pitch, but you'll know that somebody has perfect pitch if they say that, like, that it's as much of a curse as it is a blessing, because, yeah, I can give you any given note at any like at a moment's whim. Like it can, like, the washing machine song, it starts on a C sharp, the one that goes like, being able to like just whistle that because of just like how I've kind of like learned how to do it over time. I know that it starts on a C sharp every time. Now if you were to line up my whistle, the first note of my whistle with your washing machine, if you have that type of washing machine that does that little jingle, you'll notice that it's the exact same. And I don't know if they have like a multiple notes, but every single time I've heard anybody have that washing machine jingle, it's always a C sharp. Anyways, to the instruments that I play piano, but I'm not like super good at it. I just play songs, and I play songs that I make up, like whenever I'm coming up with music, because I don't know if you knew this, but I make music. I have a Newgrounds account, and I mean I could leave it in chat or whatever, if you guys want to go and check it out, but here it is. Let me just write it down. I'm on my second account right now, but it's gonna be in the chat. hold on. You can probably copy paste this into your search bar, and you can view my music there. Um, and for the people watching the VOD, I might put it in the description if I remember to. But it's just desme.newgrounds.com. And there you can find like all my music. And the way that I make the music is mostly just coming up with bass lines in the shower and then using the bass line as literally a bass line to create the rest of the music. But sometimes I'm on the piano and I come up with a really good chord progression, especially for some of my jazzier tracks. I'm trying to learn how to play guitar, but it's very difficult. I've always wanted to get into guitar, but there's one instrument that I've wanted to get into above every other instrument that exists, and it's the bass. Like, I just really love the bass. A lot of people that aren't really into music will tell you that they don't know what a bass sounds like, or they don't like really hear the bass in music. But once you take it out of a song, they'll go, oh, this song just, something's missing. Like, they'll notice that something's missing if they like really listen to it, if they really care. And that's the beauty of the bass, is that it's like the one thing that's never really heard unless you have a keen ear for it. And I really freaking love it. Because if the bass is loud enough, you can have the grooviest bass line that just creates like a whole feel for the song. Hi, Spinger. Oh, that's not a good idea to be outside right now. Oh my god, it's a third cat. Walked into my house and just left. Gert scared him away. Yo, Gert. Gert. Anyways, so another instrument. I used to be in band when I was in elementary school. I tried to stay in band when I got out of elementary school, got into high school, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I don't know, it just wasn't me. I wanted to like kind of flesh out and not be part of the whole band thing, because band kids are kind of notorious for being a certain clique, a certain, I guess there's like a stereotype attached to the band kids. I didn't want to be part of that stereotype. Kind of glad that I didn't end up sticking with it, because I just didn't feel that welcome. I didn't feel like that was my type of thing to be. I mean, if it is your type of thing to be that's totally fine. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be, or that it's like weird or something. It's just that there's that stereotype, and I'm not gonna lie, a couple of people can, or a couple of groups can kind of fit into the whole band kid Redditor aesthetic. But hey, listen, if that's you and you like yourself the way that you are, that's totally not a problem. It's just I did not want to be that. So I fleshed out, and I used to play clarinet, and then I moved on to bass clarinet because they had one whole bass clarinet in the school, and they gave it to me, the one guy that had perfect pitch, that was notorious in the band for having perfect pitch. And that was pretty nice. I liked the bass clarinet. I also played, for a short moment, I played the soprano sax. That was really weird. I still have it in my room. It's actually behind my bed. I just never take it. Emotional speaker right there. Thank you. But and you play guitar. That's actually really cool. How long did it take for you to like learn how to play guitar? Like, is it something that you've been learning over time and you got proficient at it, or is it something that was just like a calling and you immediately were just like really, really good at it? Because, man, guitar is so difficult. I'm trying to play some of my favorite music on guitar, just trying to learn it. Learn all the chords. Any chord that has an F in it, F sharp, like, nah, can't do it. It is so difficult to get that. 7 years, that's actually really, really impressive. I've been like teaching myself how to play piano. Like, that's what I do. That's like my thing. Like, I teach myself to play piano. And the way that I do it is I experiment with new chords, and I just kind of like move along. Whenever I've exhausted like my chord progressions seem to be getting the same notes over and over again, I bring in a fourth finger somewhere and I get like another cool 7 chord or whatever. Anyways, so that's that. I think those are all the instruments I know how to play. I played the ukulele and I was pretty good at it. But that's just because the ukulele was the one thing that we had in my elementary school when I was growing up. Eventually, I moved to another elementary school. They had a whole band program. It's pretty nice. Um, just a side tangent, but what we're supposed to be actually focusing on right now is Minecraft. Wither skeleton skulls. I want to use these, but I want to use these for like a nether rose farm, perhaps, or even an actual wither farm. The only thing is that I need to figure out how to do that, and I think that you need quite a bit of resources to make a wither farm. So I'm just going to grab a totem of undying. I also wanted to grab some redstone stuff so that I can make observers. We're gonna need observers and pistons. Wither star farm, yes, do that. Yeah, I will eventually. I just feel like right now it's a little too expensive for me. I don't think I can do one properly at the moment, but I'll get around to it eventually, I promise. I really want to do that. I also have a lot of building blocks just chilling in my inventory. Put them all away one by one. Because a lot of blocks were left over from my creeper farm days, aka like a couple days ago. Hi Justin, welcome. Alright. Yeah, so that's the whole story behind like my whole music experience. I still make music now. I still write music all the time. Are you planning on getting netherite soon? I already have the netherite. It's right here. Well, it's not enough for a full set, but it's almost there. So I am planning on eventually going for more netherite. It's just, I don't know, I've been stalling on it because it's such a boring and long process nowadays that it's just, I don't know, man. I just kind of want to chill in the overworld and not put myself in dangerous situations. Especially since like 2 streams ago I was trying to get these 3 wither skeleton skulls and I lost like 2 totems of undying and I died twice on top of them. So I'm not really the greatest at like staying alive. Is this Java? Yeah, this is Java. But yeah, like I'm just trying to like make the farms that I wanted to make with the bamboo and stuff. I put my cobblestone away when I kind of want it. No, no, stay there. I kind of want to make some pistons. What pistons you need? Oh, I need to remember. You need redstone. Yeah, I do have a bunch of redstone. Pretty sure you need redstone, 5 stone, and 3 wood. I'm trying to remember because I don't ever usually do. Well, let me just do the piston one. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, you need iron as well, damn. I thought you needed 5. Okay, it's fine. 19 pistons. I need observers. How do you make observers again? I totally forgot. Observers require, okay, we're gonna need some quartz. Quartz. What are you making? I'll show you in a second, but in short, I'm making farms, automatic bamboo farm so that I can get like a bunch of wood from it. Well, technically wood because bamboo is apparently now a wood type. I really just want to get a bunch of bamboo for the reason of making wood out of it and stuff. And I'm going to be automating it so that occasionally when it grows up to a certain point, an observer will check if there's a block there, which there will probably be, and then a piston will cut down the bamboo thingy, and it'll be nice. Hey, Game Theory, welcome. Oh my god, guys, it's the official Game Theory. It's the official one. I'm just trying to remember how to make an observer. Observer. Okay, we're gonna need cobblestone. I'm actually kind of running out of cobblestone, which is making me a bit worried. But it's okay, I'm gonna try to get a lot of it back. Wait, hold on, can you just do this? Oh, I can only make 5 in total. Why? Why so? Oh, because of the... I need more redstone. Now, if I go back to O, B, S, and then do that. Boink. I kind of want to... Nah, okay, I think 10 is fine. Hello. Pain, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hold on. Now I need to remember how to actually build it. I might need more cobble. You have everything automatically? No, not yet. Not everything in the world. Unfortunately, that's impossible in Minecraft. But if I were to be not a smarty pants, I would tell you that I'm trying to make as many things automatic as possible. Your AirPods died. Oh man, I always have them in like a charger at the end of the day because I keep forgetting. Like I used to keep forgetting to charge mine, so I have to make a schedule out of something. Because you know how like if you have your own phone every night, you put it on charge next to your bedside. I mean, hopefully you do, because otherwise I don't know what the heck you're doing. But like you'd put your phone down, you have the whole like thing like, oh, I'm going to sleep, I'm gonna put my phone on charge. Like it's the whole thing, right? If you make a schedule out of it, or not sorry, if you make a habit out of it, that's the right word, then it is it's very helpful to do that. It's very helpful when that happens, when you do that. Okay, I don't know, wait, hold on. You have to place them in like a 1 block gap, I'm pretty sure, like this. I just want to see if this works, because I'm not really good at redstone either, Justin, so hopefully I can get it working. Anyways, this will power this block, which will probably power a piston over here. Is that how it's done? Because I don't know if this will power the block directly. Hold on. Oh, I need to make it higher because we want it to... Hold on, yeah. No, sorry, I did it wrong. We want it higher. I'm trying to kind of get into redstone, but it's very difficult. It's it's a very complicated thing for me. Although for some people it's like just natural. Like if you... I used to be really into watching old Mumbo Jumbo videos where he used to show you all sorts of cool like redstone contraptions and stuff. And I used to love those videos, but I never understood a single thing. I'm like, what? That thing does this? You have a chain gun that fires fireballs? That's insane. Like, it was awesome watching it, but like I did not understand a single thing. The only redstone thing I did was a trap to blow up an entire village. Dude, that is absolutely amazing. I would do that too. Except I kind of need this village because first I'm building it from the ground up, and I need to remove the houses where they are and replace them with the houses that are similar, you know, so that it stays within the same kind of thing here. I'm trying to also figure out where it is that I want to build walls, because I think I want to build walls so that mobs can't get into this enclosure here, but I could still have the bamboo growing. How high does it grow? How high does bamboo grow? I'd ask ChatGPT right now, but I'm really lazy. Don't want to exit the game right now. I'm also trying to stream a little more. Trying to, like I said before, kind of like get my backlog to be much larger, if that makes any sense. Hold on, is that a creeper? Yeah, it is. Hopefully you didn't see me. Okay, no, this guy's actually causing me a bit of like anxiety, so I'm just gonna destroy him. You're making me scared by existing. I'm going to kill you. That's essentially what I just said. Yeah, man, I can do easy things like putting an end rod and sticky piston with the sheep in the boat. Yeah, that's a beautiful contraption. Oh god, I wonder when it was invented, because I remember seeing a meme of it like a couple years ago, but that's about it. Like, let's see if this actually works, because if I put like a bamboo, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I kind of already had a bunch in my inventory. But I place a bamboo piece down here, and then I place one around top. It'll do that, right? So we want the piston on the bottom, and we want the observer on the top, because, oh man, I'm such a stupid little guy. Of course I want it the other way around. And you want the piston going out like this, And we didn't even need this many observers. We only really need one. It said at 12 to 16 blocks. Thanks for the help. What a wonderful assist. Yeah, so when this bamboo grows tall enough, the piston will destroy it. However, what you can also do is literally have this one bamboo piece be the place where it activates the whole farm. Hold on. So that we save on observers, I can use it for some other farms, perhaps. Although, I'm also thinking, like, will this activate the rest of them? Hold on, let me just... Oh yeah, it will. Okay, cool. Okay, it works. Minecraft and SFM is something else. Yeah, but it's intended for little kids, right? Like, they will forget that they even watched it in the first place. I'm trying to remember what I used to watch as a kid. I don't even remember. And that's what they're trying to capitalize on, is that you're just like some, not you specifically, but you're just some dumb kid that comes across a video that just, you know, gets some views. And it's basically a money farm. Like, imagine there being a farm in Minecraft that just gets you all the diamonds in the world. They found it. But it's with YouTube, you know? So keep that in mind. If you're young and you're watching me, first off, what are you doing, man? I swear, and I can't control it sometimes, man. Like, sometimes it just happens and it slips out and I'm just like, oopsie poopsie. There you go, strike one. Infinite money glitch. It literally is an infinite money glitch. But YouTube is kind of just that in general. Okay, no, this is getting out of hand. Alright. Strafe kill. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Ooh, yes. Dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and eat something because it's not always nice to. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this won't reach all the way through here, but it'll be okay, I think. You know, like... Oh my god, it's a spider jockey. What the heck? That's crazy. I'm low in health. Okay. Yeah, see, it works. And using this method, I could also literally put pistons everywhere else in between the lines. It doesn't have to be everywhere. Yeah. Finally, I got it. I'm using wired headphones to hear you now. What, are you, like, in public right now? Or is it just one of those quiet days at home? Oh, wait, I think I just shut off this whole entire thing. Hold on. No, I think I'm good. I don't need these, like, cobblestone stilts here. I'll add them later if like, it's... if it makes sense for the build. What's more annoying, baby zombies or skeletons? Oh, man. Definitely baby zombies. I hate those so much. They have such a small hitbox, it's impossible to hit them. Alright, so if I just plant these along the side here like this, eventually they will all grow to a point where when this one goes, oh, see, look, like this already is like growing now. The only thing I want to automate here is if, okay, there's a zombie villager like right somewhere here. He could be under me, actually. I'm just thinking, how am I going to collect all of this? Or how am I going to automate the collection of all of these bamboo pieces? I wanna figure it out without being, you know, like, what's it called? Without, like, consulting the internet. I just kind of want to figure it out on my own, because this is a challenge for myself. Make my own redstone build. My very own. Even if it's scrappy. I think you need some hoppers. Yeah, all you need is a hopper with a chest. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, how could I collect the bamboo properly? I want to see if it gets pushed forward, because if the bamboo gets pushed forward with the pistons when it gets destroyed, I could have hoppers collecting stuff here, and then I can just do the exact same thing on the next row, where it just kind of goes pistons, bamboo, hopper, piston, bamboo, hopper, piston, bamboo, hopper. And it just keeps going like that until the end of the row here. I think that works. It's also making me a little anxious that it's nighttime, but I don't know. How long is this going to be? The farm itself? Probably until the end of the row here. Yeah, until the end of this row over here. That's it, pretty much. Or you could use a flying machine. I don't know well enough how to make flying machines, so I'm probably not going to do a flying machine design. Yeah. No, the video. I'm planning to stream maybe 2 to 4 hours today, but I'm not really sure yet. I just have a lot of time to kill today, and I kind of want to get some extra stuff for the what's it called? For my second channel, which is in description, where you can watch how it is that this world's been doing, because I upload on there pretty frequently. There's where you can check where I started, what I've been doing up until this point. Gotta go. We reached our destination. Okay, man. I hope I see you back here. I usually do. So, yeah. See you later, man. I want to see if I can pick up this XP. Nah, you know what? That's just a waste of time. I get so hyper fixated on stupid mundane tasks that I just like. That's what happens. What else can we do? We could also do the cactus right here. And we don't need as much for the cactus, but we're going to need a bit. So just going to throw away the spider eyes. I'm not going to need like that many. All right. So I picked up all of this. What else do I need? I'm going to pick up all the sand in this part here. Ow. And I'm also going to pick up this row here. And maybe I'm gonna need to pick up a third row. I'm not sure, but I'll try to figure it out in a second. I don't need this much bamboo, so I'm gonna pick up all the dirt that I have left over here and just like place it back down, because some of it made its way out of these holes here. All right. Okay, so with this one, let's do the piston thing here. I don't have that many pistons left, so I think I'm going to go and make more. I have like... Ow, I keep on doing that. Alright, let's get more cobblestone. And... I forgot how to make pistons again. Piston, we're going to need wood. We are out of wood. No, we're not. It's right here. Shulker box, I don't need. It's empty. I'm going to take it out. Put it in here. All these mob drops from last night. Just going to put them in here. What other mob drops do I have? Arrows. And that's about it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now... Gosh, what was I going to do? Oh. 16. That's like a... Oh, okay. Okay, I have enough then. Piston. What else are we missing? The redstone. Dust. Here we are. Okay, we can make 26 pistons. That's really good, actually. I'm going to keep going over this way. Whoops. This bamboo piece isn't growing. That's really weird. Oh, okay. Just watch that stuff despawn right in front of me. So what we do, what we want here is for there to be a block here. Let's try to do this best we can. I feel like the one farm that I've wanted to make this entire time, but I've never really mentioned it, is a concrete farm. I don't even know how to make concrete. Actually, today I learned how to make concrete. 4 sand, 4 gravel, and the dye of your choice. Which, wow, dude, that's crazy. I did not know that. I just feel like a lot of my industrial builds, including this one, right down here, probably use concrete eventually instead of cobblestone or something. Or maybe somewhere I'll make like a parking lot in the middle of nowhere just because. Just thought it would be a little funny thing to do. So I'm just gonna put all this sand here, like this, right? And then I'm gonna put cactus here, like so. And this should be fine. Now, I would take, I would need 2 blocks. I would need 2 blocks up here instead of 1. I'm gonna need more building blocks, which means I gotta go get some more cobblestone. Whoops. Cobblestone. And go around here. Careful. Okay. Now that I have the cobblestone, I'm just gonna put another thingy. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe this might not work. This might not actually work. Hold on. Or maybe it might, because... Hold on. This is actually hurting my brain. Why is it this is not this? Hold on. Maybe what I can do instead of this is break this row and use the pistons to break these blocks that are 2 blocks apart, if that makes any sense. Might also need to do this and replace all of these. So let me just replace them like this, going towards these ones here, like so. And let me just extend it all the way out to here. And let's see on this side over here, I think we need to just place one more here. Okay, so if I place one more piece here and then put cactus here, if I extend out a piston like so, I just want to test out if this works. If I extend out a piston going this way like this, yeah, it does work. Okay, so then we figured it out. The puzzle is complete. Then all I need to do is go up 1 more block here, like this, and go around like that, carefully, slowly but surely, just make it around. And then what I do is, maybe in between I can actually add like this type of thing so I can get onto it easier, like this. Then we want piston here. Piston on all of these blocks here. Whoops, like this. Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult to do. No, it isn't. Am I kidding? I'm an expert at this. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have the pistons set up, all I need to do is have an observer on the block above. Anywhere really, but I would assume that putting it down the middle would be the best so that the redstone sees it properly. And I need to place it facing this way, so I think, there you go. And now if it, oh wait, no, I have to place it, hold on, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if that, that's a little weird. You see, because it needs to detect that there's a block right in front of it. So what if I just had a bamboo piece here instead of, yeah, what if I just had a bamboo piece here instead of cacti? Does it break cactus? Okay, it's fine. It's just this one row here will make sure that all the cactus is mined. Okay, that works. That works. It's kind of a little haphazard. Like, I kind of just, it's kind of scrappy or whatever, because it's the only way I can think of right now. I'm just like trying to think of any other way of doing it, but besides having it always be activated, but that just causes lag, which I don't really like, obviously. This computer is on its last hinges, so it'd be nice to have it still work, and have this world not be laggy. Sorry. I'm gonna break this entire row here, right? Place cacti over here, and then these last 3 pieces here. And we'll see where the cactus lands after it's finished. Because depending on where it'll land, which I think is going to be either here, on top of the cacti here, or over in this area here, might be able to put water going through down till here. And what the water will do is it'll just basically take it from both of these sides to a centralized piston, or I say piston, hopper that goes underground into a storage system. That's what I'm thinking. You know, that's my genius plan for this farm here. I also have to check this other farm on the other side here. Just place that down there just in case, because pretty sure what I did there was create artificial bamboo that doesn't grow. So let me just try this and place that down. Okay, I think this should be fine. We'd have to place the second row going inward a little bit more, because I want to have 2 rows of the cacti. So, you know, it like kind of makes sense. I want them all facing inward as well, so that we can have the whole hopper system working properly. And I'm just thinking of the way I would do it. I have a really, really simple idea of... well, first off, I'm just going to get myself like 2 buckets of water. Because that's what you need for the infinite... For the water to kind of duplicate itself. Kind of need that. Okay. So... I was thinking maybe I would have slabs like this. I'll just get like a bunch of these. And I'd have them in between, like so. And they would be like this, right? Cool. We'd also have, I'll take this row over here away. I'll take it away. So that all we're left with are these 2 rows, and they're going to be like facing inward to each other. So the other side of the design will be here. The other like redstone stuff will all like be on this row here, facing this way. It's not going to be that way twice. So then I just do this, put the cacti down like so, and kind of move along like this. And place these slabs down like this, with 1 slab at the end like this, I think, and over here as well. Just cause I said so. Over here we don't really need slabs, but okay, yeah, we'll just leave it like that then. We don't only need slabs on the end like that. We do need slabs here. And we're going to be putting full cobblestone blocks in between here anyways, because of the way the build is going to be made. So, whoops, I missed a piece here, but I'm probably going to replace it anyways. There you go. And then kind of just move down like this until all of it's kind of filled up. Dude, I keep doing that. Keep smacking my freaking head. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab stone, cobblestone, go back. Kind of want to do the, oh wait, I should probably go sleep. I just don't want phantoms bothering me and then mobs on top of that. I don't know why I turned around that quickly. How much do I have? Okay, we're fine. Let's go over through here. Playing a lot of Minecraft has actually helped me get my brain more oriented on getting like fixated on doing one task rather than having my little forgetful spurts or whatever you call them. Like if you notice in my older VODs, I used to always forget what I was trying to do or forget where I was going or forget what I was doing, and it's actually gotten a lot better. And I think that Minecraft's been helping me a lot with that because I've been staying on task with the things I've been doing, or I've been trying my best to do so. And I'm very happy about that, I'd say. Very happy with the results of that. So I'm just going to put this here because we're probably going to build a wall around this area here. And what I want is for the water to flow down like this. And I'm going to make another water area right here. Now, I'm just trying to think about how I'd go around, how I'd go about moving the items further along. I think that there's a method where you can, get like a fence gate and place it down, and it'll help the water keep flowing in a direction. Something like that. Or maybe even a sign works too. I think it's the sign, not fence gate. Hold on, let me try doing a sign. Let me try doing the sign method. I'll just get 6 signs, yeah. Don't know if that's how many I'll need, but it's fine. So if I place a sign like right here, right? And then, can I waterlog that, or is that not possible? Oh, and on the last spot, you'd put ice so that the water, so that it just slides into the next bit here. Now, I don't know if I want the collection system right in the middle, like smack dab in the middle of it. Where is the middle of this? How many pistons do we have in total here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. The middle would be right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, the middle would be right here, so I would put another sign going like this, and then I'd put another sign here, and the next water streams that I'm going to do, one of them is going to be here, right, with a sign on this, whoops, on this block here, whoops. So then the last 2 signs, I kind of don't want them on the sand here. I don't know why, I just don't want them there. Put that there and that there, with 2 more ice pieces, which I'm pretty sure we have ice, so it shouldn't be an issue. Take these buckets. I have like 2, 1, 2. I have actually like 8 in my inventory, but I don't want to fill all of them up. It doesn't really matter. Do that, and then the second thing I'll do is put this here. There you go. It's a bit uneven, but at the end of the day, it gets the job done. I think that by testing this, well, all we need to do to test this is place something here. It'll flow along, and it'll kind of end up here. It actually works a lot better than I thought it would, but just in case, I'm going to grab some ice, and I'm going to place it down so that it doesn't it doesn't get stuck. So I'm just going to go and get it to be put down. Hold on. Packed ice. Here you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So all of it should float right towards the middle, which, I mean, according to the coarse dirt here, it works efficiently. The last thing I want to do is actually complete the exact same design on this side here. I'm just going to fill up these buckets with water. I need more signs, but besides the signs, I think the farm is doing well. Just put one here. Oops. Keep pressing D by accident. The very middle would be right here. Yep, it would be right there. So put a sign here. Ow. I'll pick up the dirt. I'll throw it away. Don't really need it. I'm gonna make more signs. Kind of just only want to make 4, maybe. 4 stacks of signs. Or 4 groups of signs, I guess you'd say. And there's also a whole middle row that I have left to do as well. I'm still gonna put like cobblestone right here or something like that. Or maybe, you know what, maybe if I'm a genius, instead of wasting a bunch of hoppers, I could actually have a 3rd water stream going down like this. With all of these places here protected by signs. Like 1 here, 1 here, and then like this. Do the whole sign shtick. Hold on. Do that. Go down like that. I might have to waterlog the bamboo block specifically here. Oh, it's good because it lands right on it too, so I think we're fine. The observer isn't observing the fact that there's bamboo here, which is kind of an issue. Oh, it's because there's no redstone hooked up to any of this. I'm kind of stupid for that. Oopsie. It is probably observing that there's a piece of bamboo there. It's just not going anywhere with it. So what I have to do is have it... Whoops. Break that. I want to just set up the redstone right now, and then we'll get to the rest of the farm after that. Might have to extend this platform out a little bit, but I'm okay with that, honestly. And the last of my redstone dust. I'll just try to see if I can get a boost up there using this cactus. Okay, that works either way. Might need repeaters. And a bit more redstone. Yeah, I might definitely need repeaters, because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, could be fine, actually. Oh, perfect. Now, where does it drop? In between these? Because some of it drops in between, but a lot of it also drops in the actual spots I want them to drop at, which is also nice, you know, like, pretty cool. Let me just shut off my... I just want to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, man, whenever I'm streaming, I just become so popular, don't I? So yeah, it breaks the bamboo piece, and then it keeps growing, and eventually it'll cut off all of the cacti that grew, which is great. It just ends up working properly. Okay, so for the water here, I should place a sign down on this spot right here, like so. And that means that if I place water here, should it work? Maybe it won't, maybe it will. Maybe I might have to place the water here instead, but it won't flow. Then we're gonna need to be a little... if the bamboo is here, it won't do anything about it. So we're gonna need to find a workaround. Need to find a workaround here to activate the entire farm. We could have it on a daylight sensor, because daylight sensors also could make the farm activate and deactivate over time. The only thing is it would stay activated for a whole like day or night, which means that cactus might not want to grow because there's technically a block in the way. See, I don't know. We gotta figure out how to do this activation part. That's the only part that's basically like missing here. If there was a way to time it, well, there is, but it's probably very long and complicated. Have to make like a huge redstone clock with like thousands of repeaters. Kind of. boring and might be laggy, you know. For now, I'm just going to place down the packed ice. That spot right there in the middle is going to be where the hoppers are going to go. Is this packed ice? Yeah, it is packed ice. I just want to make sure that I wasn't like, well, it's not that it makes much of a difference. I just don't want to miss. I don't even know what I'm going for with that, but I didn't want to like say that it was the wrong ice type. Like it was the end of the world or something. Ow. Okay. Do this. Should be fine. Gotta place... Hold on. Place a sign here. Like this. Hold on now. Place a sign on this spot here. Like this. And then take the dirt, put it back, and put the last piece of, well, it's not the very last, but for this side, this is the last piece of water. Take this out, and then take this out, replace with packed ice, and it'll flow a little too far over this way, but then if I replace all of the, dude, if I replace this here, and if I replace this here, should be good to, hold on. Should be fine if I take the bucket and if I do the exact same thing again. Fly through the little hole, hopefully. That's not gonna work, isn't it? Gonna keep flowing this way, so now I have to do it from this side as well. Uh-oh. I didn't mean for it to spread, but I guess it's spread across the rest of the things here. Put packed ice here. Put a sign right about, I think I'll just put it down in the middle here. I don't know why I don't want it on the sand, but let's just keep my brain to its little habits, okay? Let's not ask too many questions. It's listening. Alright. So now I need to figure out what to do with the observer. Maybe what I can do, actually, I have a really good idea. Instead of the observer facing out this way, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to try to see if I can make it lift up to the top. Hold on, let me just do this and then break this because I'm not going to need it. The way I'm going to do it is by making a lift up like this, and then I'm going to place down a slab, I think, like this, so that the redstone can go up, directly up, which I'm pretty sure this works. And we're going to pick a very lucky piece over this way, that when it reaches its maximum height, does placing something on top do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, so then it works. All I have to do now is place the observer going down like this, and what this will do is it'll take this redstone, it'll activate all this redstone dust, except by the time it reaches all the way here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it'll have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It won't reach the end, so we might need 2 redstone repeaters here and here whenever this one reaches full. So I think that's my genius way of counteracting the entire thing. I'm not really a redstone genius, but I think that's, like, the fact that I even thought of that myself was just enough to make me happy, you know? So what I'm going to do is make the redstone repeaters, which I'm pretty sure you need stone for. Repeater. Yeah, you need stone, 2 redstone torches, 1 redstone dust. Just do that, and then do this, take this, do this, and this. 8 redstone torches more than enough. And I'm gonna need to combine these two so I can free up some inventory space. Grab some regular stone. I'm gonna throw out 1 stack of bamboo. Don't really need that much right now. And I'm gonna make the repeaters. Where are they? Here they are. There they are. I just make the max amount that I can. I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm just hoping that because of this experience, I'll learn how to do more redstone stuff myself without having to consult any farm tutorials or whatever. Alright, so instead of placing it where there are pistons, I'm just going to place it like this. And 1 over here like this. And this should be fine. And we don't need to decrease the tick speed or anything, so we should be fine. Because from there it'll repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 should be fine. Now if I duck under here, I can't do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. It just gets all the way across, and it basically goes all the way until the cactus is fully grown. But it's only that middle one right there, and it activates the whole farm. What's also really cool is that while we can do the exact same thing on this side, we could also just hook up the redstone going this way and get the rest of these guys to the exact same way using just 1 observer instead of having it hooked up to 2 separate ones. So I'll see if that is a good idea, because I think it is. I think it's a great idea. Another thing I need to do is actually make the entire farming system, or the entire storage system underground. And what I want to do is I also want to hook it up so that there's a splitting system where it splits through 2 droppers. 1 dropper goes to an underground area here, and another dropper takes it on a journey to very nearby into this smelter here, and it goes into the top chest. I don't know if it'll work. But that's something that we can do eventually, because now that I think of it, it's going to probably take a long time to do that. Again, I'm planning on streaming for a little longer today, so I'm okay with a little longer. But I don't know if I'll do that today, considering I'm not that proficient with redstone yet. Once I figure out how to really do it, I'll get right to it, I promise. Placing the pistons here is going to be a little bit of a chore, considering that water is a little weird here. I don't know whether I'm going to float or jump. I can't tell. Dude, come on. Not cool. All right. 2 more pieces left. 1 here, and then 1 last one right here. And then what we do is... Does it just mirror or drown faster when it's raining? If all of this works, then I'll know I'm a genius, basically. The goal is so that there's a hopper system here that connects to a hopper here, that connects to a hopper here, that connects to a hopper here, and it'll either go underground from here, or this thing on the side over here will be the storage system where everything is supposed to go. There's a zombie that just converted to a drowned nearby. I'm just going to extend the cobblestone out this way, although I'm almost sure I'm out, so I'm gonna go and grab some more. was pretty smooth. I am running out of cobblestone. Not cool. So I'm gonna... I don't really want to do the extra redstone stuff here because I want there to be a wall right here. It makes sense to have one there. And then this would be the lift up to my copper farm, which still doesn't work the way I want it to, sadly. Then I can just have it go like this and extend out the redstone like so. Grab some more. I'm literally just basically have it go down like this. Hopefully that works and it doesn't like miss this one. I'm not sure if it will or won't. But in case it does, I'll probably do something to make sure that that doesn't happen. I'll try to see if I can redstone it up a little more. Okay. Redstone should be all hooked up. One thing that's peculiar is that this one isn't growing. But then again, a lot of them aren't growing because it's cactus. I might be able to actually replace this one here. Place this piece of sand here. Like this, and then put a cactus down here. That way we actually have no loss of like space, like we don't get to waste space anymore, which is really, really good. Okay, so to enter the farm, I'd probably do it from the side here. I'd probably have like staircases going up through 3 of these areas here. And we'd have it all go in like this. For the hoppers, I'm gonna need about 5 hoppers, I think. Alternatively, I can actually have a second water stream pushing them all down from the middle block there into the rest of the farm, which I think is the best bet that the greatest bet I have at the moment. Because I don't want to waste a lot of resources with this farm. So through here, instead of having these slabs here, I would just have this water stream push it all down. And all these signs would make sure that the water stays down this way and eventually goes to a hopper here, which then puts it into a storage system over here. And then we can do whatever we want with it, put it on conveyors, on either hopper conveyors, or if that's way too expensive, which I think it is, and I don't think it works the way that you'd want it to, we can actually just put it on water streams going across wherever we want it to go. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to make the 1 hopper that we're going to use. I think we're actually going to need like 2 or 3, like logically. And after that, we'd probably have finished this farm. Let me just figure out what I need. I need about, if I'm going to make 3 hoppers, I might want to make 6 of these. Do that. Put that there. Put this here, and I can make exactly 3. Actually, I could made a 4th one if I wanted to, but I don't really want more than what I have right now. Do that, and just throw the rest of this out for now. I'll pick it up later if it doesn't despawn. So now what we do is where the water meets this part right here, put down a hopper. Hold on, I gotta be careful about this. It'll go into this spot right here, hopper here, and then we want to block off this spot right here and kind of just fly through here. Oops. Alright, so these 2 hoppers are going to be leading out with no water leaking out, thankfully. And I would just, what I would do is have another hopper, a third one, peeking out so that there's a chest here that can pick things up. And to make that chest, I'm going to need to use the crafting table over here again. So let me just use it real quick. Put this here. Just make a simple chest here for now. Ow. And it'll all go into this chest here. Just put that in there. And yeah, we should get all the cacti that I collect in this chest. And when we're going to need more space for it, I'm just going to keep making more chests. And I'm going to put them a little underground, so I'm going to have to dig in a little hole here so that I could make like a little pit that you can access the chests from easily. And that should be the automatic... that should be the automatic cactus farm 100% done. If everything goes correctly, it should. And I made this design up. I don't know if it exists already or if it's a variation of a design that already exists, but I didn't look at any tutorials. I just kind of made it up. I'm pretty sure, let me just double check that cactus can grow under like no direct sunlight. Did it go into here or did it fall somewhere else? Targeted block, cactus age 0. What does the age mean? Because each of these are age 0, it says. I'm just trying to give myself some time to think about this because this is really peculiar. Maybe it's because there's not enough light here? Yeah. And does it all go into the middle here? It all gets collected into the hopper. Let's check if it's in the chest. Yeah, we got 4 from this one collection. Some of them do get stuck though, which kind of sucks. Let's see if I can improve that. Some of them get put into stacks. Okay, so this place right here, we're going to need to extend up the walls because some of the cactus also gets stuck in here. So I'm going to get this out of here. Like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side so that it's consistent. Whoops, that was an accident. Put that down. This piston doesn't get activated. Right, because all this redstone business is happening right here. So what I might have to do is take this comparator, or not comparator, this repeater here. Just build up with the dirt. This repeater, and I'll move it down a little bit because I'm pretty sure this side is longer than that side. Move this one down 1 block here, and over here I would just have I don't know if a redstone torch would work, but no, it wouldn't because it's always on. I don't know if this will work, but let me check. this side doesn't move. Oh, probably because it's not hooked up correctly. Right, okay, let me just retry this then. Let me just retry hooking it up then. Do this. Put this here, sorry. Like that. So this side doesn't get activated, does it? That side does get activated. This one does not. It's probably because I make it go back upwards this way. So maybe if I just made something like this, where it goes up like this, and then if I remove this piece here and this piece here, and just move them down a little bit and have the redstone dust kind of just naturally make its way down like this. Might work, might not. Who knows? Let me just place this back here. This one doesn't work. This one right here does not work. This is obvious because of the fact that maybe I need the redstone to go through here too. Because maybe that powers the block or something. No, it still doesn't. Okay, so next thing that I could do is have it split here. Where it, instead of doing that, it does this. Here and here and here and here. And it does this thing here, where it splits off into two different ends. And we put the repeaters here and here, just to keep it consistent. And not all of them activate, as far as I know. Let me just double check if all of them do activate. I just need to get a good sight line of one of the... The one at the very end does not activate, but I'm pretty sure now all of them do. Hold on. Yeah, it does activate, because like, if I do that, then it breaks it all. Except these ones don't get activated, and there's one on the far side that doesn't get activated either. Does this one get activated is the question. Hold on, let me try. Yeah, it does. Don't know how, but I guess it does. Okay, cool. So in the end, it all kind of works. Just have to put a repeater here. I think I'll just put one here. It's consistent, and then here as well. So I think this is good. I think this works entirely. The only issue is that this one isn't growing at all. And I kind of want it to grow. I need to go and consult the internet for this. So let me just ask AI, because AI is just going to do the search for me instead of me having to do the research myself. We're going to ask AI a question. We're going to ask it a very simple question. We're going to ask it in Minecraft, comma, can cacti grow if there's no direct sunlight? Yes, cacti can grow without direct sunlight. Cacti blocks are able to grow both in the Nether and the overworld and can even survive in complete darkness. They can also be grown in semi-darkness, such as caves. Cool. Now I know. Just wanted to make sure because this cactus is not growing as fast as I want it to. Another thing I can do to improve the farm is make it so that all of these blocks here are waterlogged as well. And what that basically does is it makes sure that each of the, like, the water eventually flows somewhere useful. But I don't know if it'll work. I need to just check. Sort of, like, kind of. It duplicates the water too. Although it also causes another problem where now the water is like all weird. Ouch, that's an accident. Just do this. Might want to put a full block here instead of slabs going across like this. Might want to put a full block here. You know what I realized is that instead of using this many pistons, I could have put a piston right in between two cacti and it would probably still function the same. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it won't. It would if I pushed them in one block like this, and I had them hit right in the middle here, like the piston would extend right out in between these two blocks, because then I'd save on, like, pistons. But it's fine, I already used them up, and farm kind of ends up working anyways, so kind of okay with what we got. Just gonna put actual things here, like this, so that the cacti eventually makes its way all the way down. What would have been much better is if the water was not here, but instead, like, down a block. Maybe I'll improve that. I'll make that improvement as like right now. Because if the water was down deeper a block, it would all drop down and it would have less of a... Actually, maybe not. You know, maybe that would not really make sense or matter in the grand scheme of things. It's fine, whatever. Okay, cool. Just gonna get out of here, and I think the next thing we just need to do is just build an encasement surrounding this entire farm here. Starting on, not here, but starting maybe like on the outside perimeter of this little grass block plateau that I made. So let's get started on that. Whoopsie daisy. Let's keep going this way. How much stone do I have? I'm running out. Not good. I'll do that. I'll put this regular stone. Actually, you know what? I don't want to build with cobblestone. I want to build with regular stone. And stone bricks, I mean. So let's just do that real quick. Ooh. Okay. And throw this extra piece out. Unlikely that I will ever use it. Just a singular stone block there. Okay, so this farm is working because look at all this drop bamboo. I've been in this area this entire time. As for the rest of the bamboo farm, we're probably gonna do a very similar setup where there's just droppers, hoppers picking up the rest of these things and water leading to the hopper. Alternatively, we could also have a minecart hopper, which would probably be a lot better in a situation like this, maybe. But it's fine. We have like a water version of it. And it's large enough to get enough cacti that I don't really need to get that much of it. But it's enough to, you know, just like keep grinding for it eventually. Working my way towards getting like full stacks of it. Okay, so getting started with the actual build itself, it would have to go into here a little bit. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and just build around the perimeter here. I'm going to go down here a little bit, and then we're going to start building 2 blocks high here. Just gonna build the first part of it like this, and eventually it's just gonna loop around like this. And then just build up the walls. Not gonna have enough stone bricks for this, chances are. Yeah, out of stone bricks already. Yeah. Might have to go mining for cobblestone again. Now I remember why I needed the wither, the nether star again, because I have a beacon that's over there, right? And the reason I have it there is because I'm digging out a hole for a slime farm, and that's where I used to get all my cobblestone from. And then I'd put it in my super smelter, and out of that I'd just get absolutely everything. Take that out. Do that so that the chest is accessible. So now that I have this wrapped around, the only thing that I really need to do now is just build a roof over it, which is like about, I would say, 4 blocks higher. And I would say that for one reason, because there's the cacti, right? But then there's also all this redstone stuff, which needs an extra block on top of it to function properly, or else I'd have to remove the redstone. So just getting rid of that. I'm pretty sure that the rest of the stone that I have is in the smelter already, so I'm just going to use those reserves. Because I should have a lot in here. Oh, I guess I don't. I guess I only have like 5 stacks left. Uh-oh. We're right on. Let's go back. Take this torch out, don't need it there. And just hopefully I have enough to finish this build. I probably don't. But, like, I mean in my inventory, because I think I'm on stack... Oh, that was my last stack already? You kidding me? Damn, dude, this thing's so expensive. Well, I have to go get more cobblestone today. I have to go mining a little bit. Ow. My spacebar did not work. If I get one donation, I don't care when or how much. If I get one donation and the person doesn't take it back or refund it, I'll do a VR stream. I'll do like a stream of this world entirely in VR. I promise you that. So for the roof, to save on resources, I just gotta finish this like last perimeter here. But besides that, what I would have to do is get slabs, because I just want to maximize the roof height as much as I can here. Okay. I don't know how I knew it was like right there, but you know what? I'm just magical, I think, in that sense. All right. Put 2 pieces here because I accidentally turned all of them into stone bricks. Take the sand that I have here and just use it to make my way up to the top, and then we have to cover this roof up, which is I think going to take the longest out of all of it. So how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Are you kidding me? It's a 9 by 25, dude. That is definitely not 2 stacks. Well, I kind of like realized that as I was making this one right here, like this part of the roof. I already realized, I was like, yeah, there's no way that this is gonna fit into 2 stacks, because it won't fit into 2 stacks. All right. For the rest of the roof, I just have to do. I guess I'll just do that. Just kind of extend it out sideways, I guess. Just want to make sure that no mobs can spawn in there too. So to do that, I'll just place some torches around wherever I can. Just do that. One torch here. Can I maybe make my way over here? Oh, let me try to make this jump. Boom. 2 where the redstone repeaters are. 1 at the end here. Jump across. Do that. 2 where the repeaters are. And I think we should be fine. This should be a-okay. I'm going to place 1 here, just in case. And another 1 here, just in case. So that we can have most of it lit up. I don't think there's a lot of spots to spawn on for a mob, but either way, it'd be nice to just make sure, double check that does not happen. Whoopsie poopsie. Just gonna... Okay. Any roof pieces? Yes, I do. I have 1, 2, 3 here. And I have 1, 2, 3 here as well. Okay. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7 over here. There's 6 left, so 3 here, just to make it symmetrical. Well, because why not? And there you go. I just have a half-finished roof, and that eliminates all mob spawns. The one thing that I'm afraid of is for this cactus to move. If that cactus doesn't move in a couple days, I'll have to destroy this entire place. And guess how I'm gonna do it? That's right, TNT, using the gunpowder farm we made up there. Hooray! So right now I'm gonna go and collect a bunch of cobblestone. To do that, I'm going to need a shulker box and to clear out my inventory. And I'm also going to just put the cactus away so that I have it all stockpiled somewhere. And okay, sand goes here. Observer, redstone, 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 redstone. Quartz goes into minerals. Put it here. Bamboo. Sorry guys, I think UFC is on because my brother's screaming. He screams obscenities at the top of his lungs. I apologize in advance. And that's about it. That's the end of the apology. Okay. Wood. I'll take the bamboo, put it into wood. Renewable wood source. Block of bamboo. That is really nice. And to make bamboo wood, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just put it in a 4 formation, don't you? Or do you have to do this? Or do you have to do this? Yeah, bamboo planks. Okay. And it's a renewable source of wood. Like an automatically renewable source of wood. Which we'll get to in this stream, but I think in the next VOD. Because I split them off into 2 usually, just so that they're all consistent with each other. I have these mangrove trees, but I've not like used them at all. Like I've not used them for any builds or anything. I will eventually. There's gonna be a like a city here. Or not even a city, it's gonna be like a village or like a slum type of like lower end type of area. And it's going to be made out of like mangrove logs. Some houses are going to be propped up using like the root blocks or whatever. Just because it looks kind of cool. Ow. You hurt me. Ow. I'm just going to use the iron sword to take care of him. Throw it out. I'm such a badass. Lots of coal here, and I really need a lot of coal, so I'm going to use this as an excuse to pick it up. So to get cobblestone. Oh, there are actually slimes spawning in here. How nice. Where is it though? I hear it through the walls. Is it in the cave here? Yeah, there's a slime somewhere in this cave. That's really funny. Alright, so, I lose my haste when I go this deep. Oh, it's right here. Nice, how much did we get from that? 9? Pretty nice, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go back up, and I'm gonna try to move the beacon a little further down into the ground so that I can have an easier time mining this deep. Although this farm technically works. Ow. Ow. Where are you? He was like right there the whole time, damn. How does he do so much damage in one hit? What am I wearing? I'm wearing good stuff too. Okay, so moving the beacon down won't be too difficult. I just need a bit of inventory space for all the blocks here. And for the beacon itself. Warning, this is going to be a lot of iron blocks. Wow, I'm still using gold blocks for this, really? I'm gonna need to probably throw those gold blocks into my mineral chest or something. Because I do not need to be using them, honestly. There's just gonna be this empty crater here. Okay. Now I'm gonna need to carefully make my way out of here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go make a quick trip back to collect some iron blocks. Put this in here. Iron blocks. I'm gonna need to replace 6 of those gold blocks with iron ones. So I'm just gonna need 6. Not that much. Cool. So 64 plus 36. And the last thing I'm gonna need is about I'll take a stack of dirt with me if I don't have any in my inventory. I don't have that much, so I'm gonna take a stack of dirt with me. Just some regular dirt would be fine. And then what I would do is where this crater once sat, just want to fill it up right here so that it's as if nothing ever happened here, and just kind of terraform it so that it looks a little natural. So it's as if there wasn't even a beacon placed down here in the first place. The next thing I'm going to do is go down deep underground. Probably going to have to dig straight down somewhere here. Because the beacon needs clear sight line to the top of the world. And I think I'm just going to start digging straight down right here. I just need it to be far enough away from the farm itself so that it doesn't like interfere or anything. So I think right here would be perfect. So like near this hole here. And just keep digging down until I reach about... Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem if I leave this here, so I'm going to just try to get rid of this problem as soon as it occurs. Let's go down deeper. I'm going deeper underground. Okay. Alright, so this is deep slate. Deep slate is good enough, okay? And I think I'm going to start making the beacon, building the beacon right around here. Just going to excavate this area. And I think right here would be a perfect place to use TNT, honestly. If I were to be completely honest with you, my humble audience. I think TNT would be perfect there. If I could place like maybe, logically, like 8 of it. Maybe I'll place like, yeah, about like 8 TNT. I need something to light it. Luckily, I picked up some flint from mining gravel. And I have iron on me at all times for some reason. So at the end, it all works out the way I want it to. Oh, there might actually be a lot of cobblestone here. Yeah, there is. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot, but it's fine. I need more. I need more than that. Oh boy. You just got shot by the skeleton. Damn it, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted the skeleton to do it. Just shake around, just shake around, just shake around. Don't go fast. Don't go fast down. Don't go down fast. Please. Please. Just shake around. And eventually you'll make it down. So, to be safe about it, I'm gonna move here. I think the game thinks I'm underwater. I already had a flint and steel in my inventory. It's okay, fine. Damn, that still hurt me. Wow. Okay. Then over here, I just placed down 7 more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just do 6, 7. And then I'll light one of these guys up. Maybe, perhaps. And perhaps, what is this? And then just run. As fast as I can, just away. And this is what you call me being a demolitions expert, okay? Let's get started with the actual beacon. Place the beacon. Place the beacon on a platform such as this. The beacon will not work yet. You must activate it first. To activate the beacon, you must place 9 blocks of iron under the beacon. Place them around in a 3x3, whatever you call it. I know this music's playing and it makes me want to put on a weird voice and just like say weird things. Bring home the beacon. And I got that advancement again because a couple of streams ago, I think it was about somewhere between 5 and 10 streams ago, the replay mod stopped working properly and my whole entire game just freaking died. Lost all my advancements. But that's about it, thankfully. What you want to do is just this. On the perimeter, you just add another part of it like that. Ouch. Yeah. This song is freaking awesome. Yeah, guys. This is the awesome song. Pretty sure C418 made this one too, so you can always commend his efforts because his music was phenomenal for Minecraft. Like, it's just perfect for the idea, for the vibe, for everything. I have absolutely all the praise for C418 for making the most iconic and groundbreaking, simplistic music I've ever had the pleasure of hearing in my entire life. Music that itself means nostalgia. And no matter what instruments he used, whether it's just a simple piano or this, you know, like electronic type of song, this specific one right here. Either way, it's still the most like beautiful thing you've ever heard, and it just fits naturally. It's just something that works, you know. There's very few artists in the world that can do something like that, you know. Very few. Haste 2, throw in this, and spoink. This should be spoinked up, and if it's spoinked up properly, now I can go back up, and I can actually go back down into the slime farm, and hopefully be able to... Oh my goodness, that... Wow. That is not very lucky of me, isn't it? Are you kidding me, dude? That's not even that cool, man. That's not even too cool at all, actually. I did get a bunch of cobblestone from mining out that area with TNT, so there you go. I'm just going to use this lift down here to make my way down carefully. Carefully. If I still have haze down here, everything should be fine. Then if I have everything that I need, I have my ender chest with me as well. Place the ender chest in the corner here, and I'm going to drop myself a gray shulker box. Just going to put all of the cobblestone that I collect in there. And I'm going to grab a shulker box for my garbage here. Or the things that I don't really need right now. I'm just going to put it all in there. Pick that up, keep that there, and break this. Perfect. Now let's keep breaking these layers off little by little. Just kind of want to start with the diorite so that we can get to the important thing, which is stone, whenever I'm done with all the diorite. That way, if I try to collect more diorite, I'll actually get more diorite, and that way I don't have to deal with it clogging up my inventory later. If I just deal with it now. What are we at right now? We are at... Wow, we're almost nearing the end of the first half. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's actually so neat. The fact that it genuinely led right into the slime farm here. Just like pure chance. Managed to actually get far enough. It's that close, guys. It's that close. Break all the copper as well, because I'm going to need to get rid of it anyways. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There's actually so much. Yep, that's just 4 stacks like that. So the deep slate starts here, which means that haste will stop working around here, which also means I'm probably going to have to start a second hole somewhere. or expand this hole into a second thing, because I'm pretty sure I chose a specific slime chunk where it works quite nicely, where it connects to a second slime chunk as well. Oh, it's like a whole part of this thing that's just dirt. That's great news. And then gravel. Let's keep going. Still a lot of cobble left to be collected here. Just gonna go layer by layer. Cool. Just keep going around like this. And eventually it'll keep working. Now we're getting a little bit of deep slate, which is a bit of a shame, considering this is where the haste ends. This is where, no matter what, your haste means nothing to the deep slate. It'll mine a little faster, but not as fast as the cobblestone has been getting mined all this time. I am probably going to need a lot of deep slate for the evil village or whatever I'm doing, but that's a build for way later, because I gotta still finish the current kingdom I'm working on. That's like a whole build of its own, a whole spingalingo, dude. All right, let's just pick up the rest of these. Make sure there's not a single block left, because I can afford the inventory space, thankfully. And then carefully, where's my, oh, there you are. Grab the shulker box, use up the cobblestone to create the layer above here. Hold on. So this is 1, 2, 3, place one here, and then we gotta do this. Go around like this, and just keep placing it all down like this. And then now I can do the quicker method, where it's just build as fast as possible. Damn, I was very close there. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, hold on. Perfect. And do this. I time it with like my mouse clicks. It's kind of like it's kind of like Geometry Dash in that sense. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Messing up my timing. Not cool. My rhythm's getting messed up. Damn it. Why is my rhythm getting messed up? Again, we're just one short each time. Okay, so now we do the final thing, which is make the hole. And I'm pretty sure we can make this the final floor. Don't need to go any deeper than this, although if I really need to, I probably will. And I'm pretty sure that this spends most of the cobblestone that I've already gotten, which is a shame. It was my fault for digging in the same hole because I did not know how much diorite and granite and stuff would be here. Just filling up any spot that isn't cobblestone. If only I'd known. It's okay though, at least we basically finished the slime farm's setup here. Allowing for slimes to mostly spawn here, but I'm probably going to need to get rid of mob spawns in any caves nearby. Pretty much every cave nearby has to be like entirely lit. Any sort of pocket of air, I just need to get rid of it, make sure that it's gone. Or make sure that it's lit up so that mobs don't spawn. So the only thing that'll spawn in here are slimes. To ensure that only slimes spawn in here though, I'm trying to think. To ensure that only slime spawn in here, I would have to technically I'd have to put light here because I'm pretty sure that they spawn no matter what light level it is in a cave. It just has to be below Y40. If it also has to be dark, that kind of sucks, but pretty sure they spawn at about any Y level. Over down here, I would have a bunch of magma blocks that they would drop into, right? They would drop down here. And we'd have magma blocks down here that would burn them to death. And then after that, there'd be a minecart hopper that would run through here, do a little rotation here, and go back that way. And the slimes will all die. And they'll drop their little slime balls, and it'll drop into here. And the minecart will pick it up and then bring it to a chest over there or something. And then, well, you guys kind of get the deal. Just going to put a torch here. Pretty sure that if I light all these spots up, it wouldn't hurt to do that. I'll just get to that then. There you go. Just have to cover up any walls that are kind of just like here. I don't know if I'll make this place pretty or anything, but maybe eventually. If I have the resources to do so, I probably will. I should probably cover that place up entirely, just in case a little mini slime spawns in that corner there. Probably won't though, because it's outside of the chunk, unless that's the second slime chunk that I have here. Pretty sure that the slime chunks that are here, they're placed diagonally to each other, so they're not like exactly like put in the right place. So let me just keep experimenting. Whoops. And the way that the farm would work here is essentially there would be a snow golem over here that the mobs would try to get to, and there would be fences, and I think we might have to open up this entire chunk here so that the snowman can see all of the slimes. Try to punch the slimes, and the slimes will fall and die and other terrible things. Although they should only spawn below Y40. So hopefully I'm correct on that. Pretty sure there's a better way to do this. Now if I light up every floor, I'm not sure if it'll work, but hopefully it does. I'll cover up this staircase here and here because I don't want it to exist. Simple. It's very simple. I just don't want it to exist here. I might make like a ladder or something that I can use easily. Not have all this stuff like cluttered up here. Pretty sure this lights up enough of it for it to not be like terrible. I already hear slimes. I don't know if it's on the floor above now that I'm not there, but hopefully it is. Hopefully that's how effective this farm is. Kinda need to go back up actually. Let me just do this. Get back up here and then do this floor as well. One here, here, one down the middle somewhere, here. Hi Crittist Sphinx, welcome. I am working on a slime farm. Alright, now if I just block this off, because I really don't want to have this stupid staircase here, it actually sucks. Just do that and that. I think I'm running out of torches. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I'm basically relying on the fact that in this shulker box I have wood. Probably don't. I do! What a miracle. Now all I need to do is just make a couple of these and do this. Use the coal that I got to get more torches. There's slimes somewhere here. Let me just put the cobblestone back here. Put one here, this side. Perfect. Now go down the floor. Whoa. Over here, might want to place a torch on the other side. How big is this cave here? Hopefully it doesn't lead too far out somewhere. Okay, so far it's actually not that bad. Just don't want to waste the extra stone here. Okay, and then over here, just block this off. This here, this here, this here, this here, this here. And just kind of keep working towards this. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a floor? What the heck? Yeah, I missed a floor. Why is my spacebar not working? That's just have to bash it a little bit. Now it works. See? There you go. When things don't work, hit them. Unless they're people. which in that case, my lawyers advised me not to continue. Alright, I'm just gonna forget that that skeleton even spawned there. Oh, we're on the bottom floor. Cool. So yeah, mobs do spawn here. I just want to make sure that slimes spawn here, but nothing else. What makes slimes spawn? Well, like, there's nothing that just makes them spawn, I get it, but, like, I'm just thinking, like, what makes it so that only slimes spawn? Because they don't have, like, a thing, like, with creepers, where creepers have, like, the whole trapdoor thing, where they only spawn, like, they can spawn in, like, a trapdoored area. If only slimes spawn, pretty sure we can get away with putting snow golems here. And having them have that little booth. And the booth would be the thing that basically decides whether or not there's anything that the slimes can go towards. Might have to pull up a creative world to test out whether I can actually get away with that. Or like if I can get slimes to follow where the snow golem is heading them. Yeah. Okay, so this part right here is kind of useless. Like, there's nothing here. And probably nothing except for, like, random mobs will just spawn on this top floor. So I might just place down my torches, do my thing. Recently a patch came out for Star Wars Jedi Survivors on PC. Not going to spoil it, but the story is absolutely phenomenal. It's almost like, it's so much better than the first one. Not that I'm comparing, because the first one was already a really good story, a really Star Wars type of story. Like, if I can't believe I'm saying this, but the game feels like Star Wars. Like, it just feels like it. And I've only recently gotten into playing Star Wars in general and watching it, whatever. Like, I'm only, like, I was just talking to, like, on a stream a couple days ago, I think it was. I was just talking about how a couple days ago I was watching the well, I was gonna go and watch the prequel series, and now I'm 2 movies in. It's still really good. I don't know, I read that the reviews for the prequel aren't that good, but I'm watching it myself and I'm really enjoying it. I think that in some ways it actually is better than the very first one. Like, I think that it aged a lot better than the very first one. I missed this floor here. I'm also out of torches again. Out of torches. Okay, I might have to go come back and get more. Ow, no, no, no! I'm so disappointed in myself. It's fine though. I saw that one andesite block and I panicked. I think that's what happened. No, 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 please, dude. Like, come on, I just, like, revived myself, dude. Come on. Don't die. Don't die to some stupid reason, dude. Yeah, that andesite's just chilling there. Okay, so the only thing I really have left to do is like light up the rest of it, but other than that, I got all the cobblestone I need. It's like right in this chest. It's been there this whole time. Didn't even know until now. Just throw this out, this out, this out, out. That's about like 12 stacks that I just took out of there. I'm going to take them all the way to the smelter, and I'm going to have them smelted down. Yeah. Okay, cool. How much do we have in here? I have some green dye. And I have a lot of coal here still, so that's also really good. Could maybe consider... I don't know, I need to see something. I need to see if furnaces can take bamboo. Don't think so. I think they can take bamboo as like fuel, but hold on. Wait. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for all that to smelt. What time are we at? Okay, we're a little over time, but it's okay. I'm gonna just split the recording off now.